I live here in Littleton. My name is Stephanie, and I have a personal question for you, and thank you for taking this one. I wonder where you and Elizabeth go as to inside yourselves and between yourselves when you have to reaffirm, fill up again your zeal and your belief. Where do you go? I mean, other than making plans, people can do this with their brains, but I want to know how you get filled up again. When Lincoln said when he went to his knees when he didn't know where else to go, where do you go, please, the two of you?
I wouldn't presume to speak for Elizabeth about that. I think that's a question she should answer for herself. I mean, we, as you well know, we went through this experience several months ago of her cancer coming back, and we were in a hospital room alone for hours that day, getting bad news over and over and over. And we had to make a decision there, literally, what we wanted to do. And I said to, on a lighter note, I said to Elizabeth, I said, this was serious, but her response was typical Elizabeth. I said, you know, sweetie, I'll do whatever. We've been married 30 years now. And I said, I will do anything you want me to do. And I will stop this campaign. We'll go home. We'll stay home together. Whatever you need me to do, I'll do. We can just be together at home. And she said, and do what? Stare at each other? Which is classic Elizabeth. So I think her answer to this question may be different than mine. For me, prayer is important to me. Thinking about when I get tired, and I do get tired. This is, you know, I'm a human. I'm not a robot. And when it's hard to drag yourself out of bed in the morning, when you got in at 2 the night before, which happens a lot when you're doing this, what usually comes into my head is a picture of the men and women who worked in a mill with my father and for a short time with me, who I don't think people like that have a chance if they don't have a president who understands them. And I will say, with all respect to a lot of presidential candidates, I think the majority of presidential candidates don't understand them. It's very easy in this world that I'm in to get all caught up in yourself, you know, because everybody's so, you know, you get criticized, that's politics, but everybody is so, you know, you are so special, you're so different, you're so much better than everybody else. It's not the truth. I grew up with people that are every bit as good as me. My father is a better man than me. And I just have the privilege of being able to do this. And I do it on behalf of my father, who never went to college, and the kind of people that worked in the mill with him. That's why I'm running for president. And that I get the picture of their faces. I can remember it like I was there yesterday in my head when I'm struggling. That's what I do.
Thank you all very much for coming.